I put a poll in the community chat in YouTube like 2 weeks ago, and I've seen the votes, and they're mostly inclined towards Rhyperior. So we are going to be lazy alpha hunting a Rhyperior today. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Now, ooh, wait, we do need Voltoad for the decks. We will do some until we get the outbreak for the Rhyperior. We obviously will be hunting some other stuff. Like, for example, a Voltorb here to start the stream would be nice. Come on, shiny Voltorb. Yo, how's it going? Let's see. First shiny in the stream? Nah, almost. Today we're going to be hunting a shiny alpha Rhyperior. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, man? All good? That's one heck of a goal. Yeah, it is. But it's not too hard because we have a method of shiny alpha hunting. It's called the lazy alpha method, which good. I'm great. Which basically the lazy alpha method is you get an outbreak and defeat it where the alpha would spawn, which that negates the alpha spawn. And after that, you stand where the alpha would spawn normally and just save the game and then close and reset the game a bunch of times until you eventually see the Rhyperior be shiny. Yeah, really cool method. I've gotten a couple Pokemon that way. Well, most of my team actually. This Gliscor, I've got it that way. Same with this guy. We also got a Gardevoir that way. What else? What else do we get? Well, we've gotten a bunch of stuff. That's the point, and it's a really whoa. No. Well, that's certainly a way to start the stream. Oh no, we're not losing all of that. We're just safe quitting. No chance. Let me give me a sec. The volume's kind of low. I'll put it up for you guys. There we go. That should be good. Because in Legends Arceus, you need. That was fun. Yeah, well, that's one heck of a way to start the stream. Well, let's go to this outbreak now, I guess. What do you mean, like the lazy alpha method? It's not that fun. I know it can be a little boring, especially if it takes a long time. I have had some hunts take a really long time, but in the end, it gives you a shiny alpha, which is so cool. So I'd say it's worth it. Now we go here. What do you mean by max time? Like the longest I've taken to find a shiny alpha? I don't know exactly how many hours. The longest time I took to find an alpha shiny, it's probably around 10 hours, and funnily enough, it was this guy. This guy took me a really long time, and I mean really long. This was like my first shiny alpha hunt, so I didn't play for that many hours a day at that time. So this guy took me like probably 2 weeks of hunting, probably something like that. Yeah, 2 weeks of hunting just this thing and nothing else. Yeah, I think that was the longest alpha hunt I've ever done. I almost gave up on the hunt. I was like so close. I was so close to giving up on the hunt. But then I said, okay, let's just try a few more attempts. And boom, we got it. Yeah, I remember perfectly the moment. I was in my cousin's house. Um, it was, I think, around Easter, I think. I don't remember exactly, but I think it was around Easter. And I found it, and it was the most hype moment I've ever. Like, it was the hypest moment in this game I've ever gotten. It was amazing. I got it, I was freaking out, I showed everybody. Yeah, but really cool hunts. And in the end, actually, like, it was a good hunt, and it made me love, as opposed to maybe what some of you think, it made me love um, Gliscor. Like, Gliscor is one of my favorite Pokemon now. Probably just because I have a shiny alpha of it. Yeah, really cool. One of my favorite Pokemon, and probably one of my favorite shinies as well. A big mushroom crab? Oh, like a parasect. No, I haven't actually done all the quests in the game. I never really got interested in getting all the quests, so I never really did. I didn't even do many quests. I just I just got a bunch of shinies. That's literally all I do in this game. I pretty much bought the game, completed the main story, did a few more things, got the shiny charm, and went straight into shiny hunting. Just because I saw that, like, in Legends Arceus, so many people were finding all these cool. This was the first game I ever shiny hunted in, and it's the game that got me into shiny hunting. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. It could be like getting some shiny Pokemon and just gifting them to. There's one I haven't done yet, and I want to do. For the Cobalt Coastlands, there is a mission where you give a person a Chatot, and it opens up another camp for you. And well, I thought it would just be a really funny idea to just give them a shiny Chatot. The thing is, I don't have a spare one. But if I ever find another, I already have one, but it's for the decks. So we probably, if we ever find one, I will give it to them because I don't know, it's a fun idea. Unfortunately, I have already given the Wurmple, the Wurmple guy. I have already given him a Wurmple, so can't give him a shiny. Yeah, I have beaten the story. Like the main story of the game, I have. I even did all the post game stuff. I caught Arceus. Like I did all the main story stuff already. Let me use this marker. Okay. You, what about you? Have you beaten the story yet, or still in the process? Let's check. Heracross? No. You beat it to Arceus? Well, yeah, that's pretty much the end of the game. Like, if you check my boxes, you can see I have. By the way, update if you want to see the shiny decks, this is how it's coming along. We got almost an entire box here. Doing pretty good on this one. We will be hunting for a shiny alpha Raichu for this one. So stay tuned to see that in the future. What else? Well, this box is a little empty, but we'll start filling it up. Then we have this box, which, by the way, everyone say hi to Alpha Steelix. This was an amazing shiny hunt using the lazy alpha method, so cool. Same with this Gardevoir, also a shiny alpha. No shiny Umbreon, yeah, I know. I've gotten every shiny evolution except for Umbreon and Espeon. By the way, so Umbreon's your favorite evolution, I take it, right? Mine personally, I really like Umbreon, but I like Sylveon so much. I really like Sylveon, and especially the shiny version. I love this. Really like it. By the way, you never told me, like, what's your favorite Pokemon in general? Or like shiny Pokemon as well? Sylveon and Leafeon. Nice picks. It's really a shame, a missed opportunity that Leafeon shiny isn't literally like an autumn leaf color. That would make it an amazing shiny. But instead, it barely even changes. Wow, this box is like almost complete. I never noticed. We're missing 3 Pokemon. And one of them is the Rhyperior we're getting literally today. So yeah, we're getting female Meowstic. Nice. It's a shame it's not in Legends Arceus, because if not, we hunt in it. But we could do a shiny Meowstic hunt in Scarlet or Violet. And then we have this box. These were a pain to hunt, but we did it in Scarlet, so it's not going to be that bad. And then this one, which we're only missing Rufflet and Bastiodon to complete the box, because we don't have any more Pokemon after this. And then, by the way, I have so many spare shinies that I don't know what to do with. Both male and female, nice. I actually don't have one, so maybe next stream we could do a shiny Meowstic hunt to see how it goes. Yeah, I have a bunch of This is the unknown box, by the way. Got every unknown and the legendary box. And well, yeah, that's how the Dex is coming along. Pretty nice. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. Oh, we do need print luck. Let's see if we can get it. By the way, still no outbreaks in the Cornet Islands. And we can't actually start hunting for Rhyperior without an outbreak. So this might take a while. Let's check if we can get it. No, nine tails. Wait, really? Like literally? We have the same character? I know, I just plopped on what seemed cool and the Hisuian Zoroark mask and call it a day. But wow, like we have similar characters, I guess. I really love how you can personalize the character in this game because it's just it looks cool. Like I like it. By the way, do you know if like the Hisuian Zoroark mask? Because I got a purple one, right? It's like a shiny one. Do you know if that's like a chance of happening, or does everyone just get a shiny one? By the way, crazy story. One time I was with a friend shiny hunting, and suddenly we passed this exact Empoleon, this Alpha Empoleon, and randomly it was shiny. And I think it was full odds at the time. So I think I got a full odds shiny Alpha Empoleon. Oh, okay. So they were. So both of them were available. Okay. I thought like maybe I got a rare chance and I got some good odds and got a shiny one. But no, looks like everyone got access to both. Oh, really style. It's Radiary. No, not Radiary. What's it called? Not Radiary. Starly's Evolution. Staravia. There we go. Whoops, not Radiary. Stuffle, yeah, I love Stuffle. Especially, have you seen the shinies? They are so cool. Are they in Scarlet and Violet? I think they aren't, right? Are they? I'm not sure if Stuffle are in Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, Stuffle and Beware are really cool line. Me personally, some of my favorites, I'd say, are... Oh, Sword and Shield, right. some of my favorite lines are probably, well, I really like Hisuian Zoroark. It is my favorite Pokemon. What else do I really like? I really like, kind of basic, but I really like Mega Rayquaza. What other Pokemon are really cool? Um, I like what else? Well, if you're interested, one day we could like rank every. I have a website where I can rank like every single one of my favorite Pokemon by type and region. So if you're interested, we could actually rank that some stream in the future. That way, you guys know my opinions on every Pokemon. Well, not every Pokemon, but you get the idea. Know which are my favorites. Yeah, I got you. Let's go. Well, if you're interested, we could do it either next stream or the stream after that, or really whenever you want. I'll put a poll up on YouTube. If I already know I have your vote, but I'll put a poll on YouTube to see if anyone else wants to see the ranking. Because honestly, I think it's a really fun idea. And also, meanwhile I'm ranking, you guys can give me your opinions on like which Pokemon are your favorites, like what's your favorite fire type Pokemon. It's really fun. I've done it with my friends a couple times, and it's entertaining. Yo, let's see if we can get a shiny soon. We are having some unfortunate luck. Cool, no. Yeah, I really like Rayquaza, but mainly I like Rayquaza, yes, but I mainly like the Mega. The Mega is the main reason I like it because it's just like you gotta admit the Mega Rayquaza is probably one of the coolest Pokemon out there. I do gotta say. Oh, let's go for shiny. What is it like? I think it's a Tentacool or a Tentacruel. Yeah, it's a Tentacruel. Let's go, baby. Yeah, Tentacruel. No, come on. Boom. Let's go, shiny Tentacruel. Shiny Tentacruel. Full odds shiny alpha Quillfish. Oh my god. I have a shiny Quillfish, and I gotta say, it is an amazing shiny. And to have an alpha, man, that's cool. Shiny alpha Quillfish. is one hell of a cool find. I wish I could get random shiny alphas like that. It's those moments. The moment when you find a random shiny alpha is the best moment in the whole game. Well, let's go. I think I already have a shiny tentacle. Yeah. No way. Oh yeah, I already had a shiny tentacle, but no problem. It's a cool shiny. I'm okay with it. So we put it in the box of spare Pokemon. And with that, we have a astounding 3 whole boxes of spare Pokemon. Man, that is a lot. 3 whole boxes of dupes of shinies. That is crazy. Ooh, let's go! Outbreak here. Let's see if we got the right spot and we can set up our shiny alpha hunt. Yes, we did! Let's go. So I'll do all the other outbreaks and then we'll clear that one and set up for the shiny, for the alpha. Electivire, one day it'll be shiny. Because if you like it, we will shiny alpha hunt that as well. Over here, what we got Bronzor. You know, Bronzor is one of the few lines of Pokemon I don't have shiny yet. And it is amazing to me because it is one of the most common Pokemon in the game. But I don't have a single shiny. I have more shiny alphas than I do shiny Bronzor. Yo, Rotom. Ooh, alpha. Nah. We're gonna do Rhyperior alpha. Let's go. By the way, what are your opinions on shiny Rhyperior? Or Rhyperior in general? I think he's a cool Pokemon. I think he's a good evolution to ride on. He needed that. Yo, Bonita. Oops. Yo, Bronzor. Alpha Bronzor. But no shiny. Really is strange how it works. You can get two two rare shinies in a row, and then just not get some of the most common shinies at all. Hello, kid. Stunky. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna go and set up the Alpha Rhyperior hunt. Let's get this big boy up and running. Yo, Heracross, one of my favorite bug type Pokemon. So just in case, we're gonna save right here. Yeah, I'd agree. Yo, you. Lucky guy. Chill, man, chill. Calm down, Heracross. I didn't do anything. I just captured all of your friends and family. It's no biggie. It's no big deal. I just captured all of your loved ones. Why are you exaggerating? Come on. Okay. Now see, the outbreak is clear. And what we do now is right here spawns more or less there in the middle. So I'm gonna hide probably right here. Some love and some sympathy? No, why do you say? I'm joking, I'm joking. So now what we do is we just place ourselves in a good spot to see Rhyperior. So like right here, I'd say is good. I'd say that's good. Now we save. Close the game. Open it back up. And we should see Rhyperior spawn right in front of us. And if we did everything right, we have effectively set up the hunt for a shiny Rhyperior. If we've done everything right. If we did something wrong, or well, if we placed ourselves in the wrong position, it could completely screw up the hunt, because if you don't see the Rhyperior in front of you, it could be that you just missed the shiny. Uh-oh. I know, right. It's literally right in front of us. Okay, we did everything perfectly. Now all we do is do this over and over until we see it sparkle. And well, this part isn't very entertaining, so guys, what do you want to chat about? Anything. What is the topic of today's conversation? Yeah, there's some Pokemon that when you evolve them, yeah, you just have them in the decks, but you have the evolution in your party. Honestly, if you have a shiny alpha, I'd say evolve it, because you're probably not getting another shiny alpha quillfish on accident. So yeah, I'd say I'd love a shiny alpha quillfish for the team, but uh, I don't think it's that efficient to get it, and there's not a good alpha spawn for it. So personally, I don't hunt it, but some Pokemon I do want to hunt are shiny Lopunny. Unironically, like I really like Lopunny shiny. I think it's a cool shiny. So if I can get, I want. The thing is, I want a team, my party, my team, to be made up of all or mostly shiny alphas. And well, I also want it to be like a rainbow. I want a bunch of different colors. So Lopunny is gonna represent the pink. Let's see what else. What else is a good shiny to add to the team? I have two spots, I think, and I think two good Pokemon for that would be Lopunny and um, Lopunny and Infernape, because I one really love Infernape, and two, it's a red shiny, so I'll take it. See here, we already have blue, we have yellow, purple. Yes, I do have shiny Baneri, I think, right? Do I? Give me 1 second. Where is shiny Baneri? I think I have shiny Baneri. Yes, I do have shiny Baneri. Why do you ask? The only thing is, it's not an alpha, so it would be not the best idea to evolve it into Lopunny. But eventually, we will get the shiny alpha Lopunny, and yeah, it'll be a cool addition to the team. Oh yeah, I do. I have most of the Pokemon that are like common to get, common, but there's some common Pokemon that I still don't have, like Bronzor. Um, and then it's just some obscure, hard to get Pokemon, you know? Like, well, some of the Evolutions. You also got, what else? Um, well, some of these big alpha Pokemon that are roaming around, like Raichu, Rhyperior, Tangrowth. What else? Yeah, and just some rarer Pokemon. So yeah. Munchlax? No, I don't have Munchlax or Snorlax. But I do plan on getting a shiny Alpha Snorlax. And actually, I just discovered a new method of alpha hunting for alphas that don't have those like lazy alphas. Like this. This is a piece of cake to shiny hunt. You just do this, and eventually, even if it's after a few hours, you will get a shiny alpha, pretty much guaranteed. But there is another method of shiny alpha hunting. There's actually two other methods. One, but it's kind of hard to do, and you have to memorize a lot of stuff, so I have to do it with an app. So I don't use that one a lot, but it could lead to some cool alphas. Or the other one is basically you go to an alpha, kill it, go back to the camp, sleep, then come back, and the alpha respawns. And you just have to do that cycle over and over. And as long as the alpha is like pretty close to the camp, it's a pretty effective hunt. Not as effective as these ones, but it is pretty effective. So yeah, we can hunt Snorlax that way. We can hunt. It's a little far away, but Infernape. We can hunt. What else is good for that? We could hunt Vespiquen, I'm pretty sure. And it is good that we can hunt Vespiquen that way as an alpha because, well, Combi only has a 12% chance of being female. And I've gotten quite a lot of male Combi. So actually, that alpha method might be just better to do than try to roll the dice with getting a male Combi over and over and over again. But anyway, those hunts are more for the end of the game. By the way, have you ever like done any shiny alpha like hunting methods or just the shiny quillfish by chance? Me personally, I've tried a bit of everything really. I've done some sandwich hunting in Scarlet. I've done some outbreaks in Scarlet. I've done, well, all the methods in Arceus, and I'm pretty sure that's it. But I have seen some hunting methods in older games that they do look fun, but being older games, I can't actually play them because I don't have a DS or anything like that. And it would be a shame to just catch a shiny in an older game and then not be able to transfer it over to the Switch, right? Because I have all my Pokemon, all my shinies on the Switch. So I can't, it would be a shame to just have one in my phone sitting there and just never being used. Yeah, I mean, the problem with playing Legends Arceus with music on is that, well, there's a chance you find a shiny and just don't notice because you can't hear the sound, and that's the main reason why I don't play with music, and probably you too. Yeah, Loki. But well, sometimes you gotta sit here and reset over and over until you get what you want. Not this time. Come on. By the way, Chet, how long do you think we're gonna take at this alpha? Me personally, I'm hoping to get it done in maybe 1 hour. I'd say that's a good time. I'd say 1 hour. What about you? Thoughts? Maybe we get it super early and we get it right, right, right about now. Almost. Can you imagine though? 2 hours? Ooh, I'm not planning on sitting here for that long, but if we got to do 2 hours, we got to do 2 hours. I know that we'll definitely get it by the end of stream. I know that. But 2 hours, yikes! That's. It's actually been a really long time since I've done like one of these alpha hunts. It's been quite a while. The last one I did, I'd say, is probably what was it? It was probably what was it? Now that I can't actually remember. I think it was. Well, I was attempting to get a shiny alpha Raichu. Oh, you usually play silent? Well, yeah, this isn't the best game to play silent, so I get why you don't play it a lot. Um, so yeah, um, I don't know. Like you could hunt silent. It is a bad idea, I'd say. Really, yeah, it is a bad idea, but you could hunt silent. You just have to be really focused on the screen and um, make sure to look around. But yeah, honestly, if I played without sound, I probably wouldn't play this game as much as I have. By the way, I haven't checked in a while. How many hours do I have? Oh, I have 260 hours on Legends Arceus. Let's go, man. Focus span of a goldfish. I love that. Yeah, me for some things I can stay attentive to for like several hours, like shiny hunting. But some other things I just can't. And once I play an hour of a game, I'm just like, okay, I need a break. But there's some games that I can play for hours and hours on end and not get tired. And Legends Arceus is one of them. So yeah, that's probably why I have so many hours on it. So yeah, let's see. No, the focus span of a goldfish. Oh, 285 on Scarlet and Violet. Man, that's a lot. And well, I guess it makes sense because, well, in Scarlet you don't really need to use sound because the shinies don't sparkle in the overworld. So I guess, yeah, it is logically a better game for you. Man, 285 on Scarlet. I think I must have around 130 hours on Scarlet. But yeah. Actually, let's check real quick. How many hours do I have on Scarlet? 185. Oh, well, exactly 100 hours less than you do. Yeah, Scarlet is a good game and all, but I really like Legends Arceus a lot more. Mainly because of the shiny sparkles. Because many times when I shiny hunt, I'm usually in my bed, shiny hunting, and well, if I'm doing lazy alpha resets, I'm not even really looking at the screen. I'm just resetting, and meanwhile, I'm watching anime or something like that. The DLC of Scarlet, yes, I have played both DLCs. Really fun. I did enjoy them. I really enjoyed the DLCs. By the way, fun story about the DLC. While I was playing the second DLC, the Indigo Disc, in literally the first 5 minutes of me playing the game, I found a shiny Zangoose on complete accident, like completely random. And I was stunned. I was like, what? I only just started, and it was an amazing experience. I ended up using that Zangoose for almost the entire playthrough of the DLC because, well, Zangoose knew False Swipe, and that's a useful move to have when you're catching a lot of Pokemon. So yeah, I ended up using it for the majority of the DLC. I really got to like Zangoose because of that. Have you played the DLCs yet? Or I can imagine, yeah, with 280 hours on the game, I suppose you played them, right? Shiny Hoppip, nice. Shiny Hoppip, really cool. It's like a nice green color. I really like Shiny Hoppip. Another fun story was that related to Hoppip was that when I was playing through. I remember it was Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and it was Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And in like the first few routes, I found a shiny Hoppip by complete accident, and it was again amazing. Your shiny, like you have 128 shinies. Oh my god, that's quite an impressive amount. Me, I have, I think, probably more than, yeah, definitely more than 200 shinies, I'm sure. If you count Scarlet and Legends Arceus together, I probably have around 250 shinies. I have probably around 250 shinies if you count Legends Arceus and Scarlet. So yeah, um, because in Legends Arceus, well, obviously this massive project of getting every single oh, that was only in Scarlet and Violet, and well, either way, in Arceus, how many do you have? Like maybe a few more. Me, most of my shinies are obviously in Arceus, because well, I'm doing this, getting every single shiny alpha. I mean, wait, no, getting every single shiny in the game. And then in Scarlet, I may have maybe two full boxes of unique shinies. Oh, 300? Oh my god. 300? Wait, are we counting dupes or are we not counting dupes? Because if we are counting dupes, I probably have around 300. But 300, man, that's. What games have you played besides Scarlet and Legends Arceus? I played pretty much every game from first to fifth generation. So all those games I've played. By the way, first game I ever played, Pokemon Red, baby, the classic. So yeah, I probably played through all the games, gens 1 through 5, and then I skipped straight to Legends Arceus and Scarlet. Well, what was the first game you ever played? Mine was Red, and it was amazing. I had like a level 80 Charizard, and it was amazing. I had like a level 80 Charizard, and then a couple more Pokemon that were like level 30 something. But well, I was a lot smaller and a lot younger, and I didn't really understand the point of like, no, my Charizard is strong, so I'll just use Charizard for everything. And well, pretty much I would use Charizard through the entire game, and if it ever fainted, you switch in a Pokemon, revive the Charizard, and sweep with the Charizard. But I don't think I ever ended up beating Pokemon Red on that save. Obviously, years later, I have beaten it, but yeah, really fun experience. Oh, nice. Sword, nice game, cool. I don't know, like Sword is a good game, but it doesn't really have a lot of shiny hunting methods. So that's why I mainly don't buy it, because like I don't think I'll have that fun of a time. I mean, I think I'll beat the game and then never touch it again. So I don't think it's that worth it. Um, and the rest is somewhere in the back of my mind. Yeah, no, I've played through every game 1 through 5, but I've never beaten a Gen 2 game or a Gen 5 game. The rest, I'm pretty sure I've beaten. The shiny charm thing? Do you mean that like it doesn't really work? I heard it like doesn't really work and only affects eggs, which is kind of weird. Is that what you're talking about, or am I completely wrong? Something else? It does. Yeah, it would be a pain. Like on the plus side, Masuda method hunts are just like super boosted, but I freaking hate Masuda method. It is the worst. I hate hatching eggs. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm never doing it. Don't care if I could use it for the decks or anything. No, we are never doing Masuda method. I've probably done Masuda method like I've tried. I've never gotten a shiny from an egg. Uh, Masuda method I probably tried once, hated it, and never did it again. That's just how bad Masuda method is. Like, don't get me wrong, for some Pokemon that are hard to get or hard to find, it is good, but it's so annoying. I'd rather do it on. I'd rather it take longer and do it enough method. Well, okay, sure, in could be, but personally, I would never Masuda method. Really, now that I'm thinking of it, there aren't really a lot of shiny hunting methods in like older games. I know about like what's it called? The Poke Radar in like Pokemon Platinum. But it's not so good because if you break your chain, you have to start the whole shiny hunt over, and well, that must be a pain. I don't know. I've never done it, but yeah. Um, and besides that, it's I think the only other method in older games is Masuda method, or like some obscure glitch. Yeah, low key. And one thing I hate that happened, one like the only time I tried a Masuda method, I think it was like for my starter. Like I just wanted a shiny Fuecoco because I chose Fuecoco for Scarlet, and I just wanted a shiny Fuecoco because I thought it looked cool. And so I hunted for it, and when I finally said no, I don't want to do this. This is boring. We're canceling it. I still had like an entire box full of eggs, and well, they're a pain to get rid of. And also the fact that you have to release 8 boxes of freaking Fuecoco after you finally find the shiny. Yeah, no. Masuda method, boo. On this channel, we do not like Masuda method. I don't think, like, does anyone really like Masuda method? Like, I don't think there is a single person that actively likes hunting with the Masuda method. Is it effective? Sometimes, yeah, but it's not enjoyable. That's the thing. And I just much rather hunt with any other method. Yes. Because imagine this scenario. You just spent 10 hours hatching eggs with the Masuda method, and you have a whole box left over. You finally get the shiny, and in that extra box, you get another shiny. And that is the worst feeling ever. Like, can you imagine? Having to hatch all the eggs. Having to hatch all the eggs is really just a pain in the butt. It really is another reason why Masuda method is bad. Well, yeah, I guess so, but it also takes like a lot of setup because you need a Pokemon that can breed. You need, for best odds, a different language. Ditto. What else? You also need to have a ton of eggs, and every time you hatch your batch of 6, you have to go into the box, switch them out. I just find it like I find this method is relaxing. I can do other stuff while doing this method, but it's a lot more enjoyable because one, it's even more simple. Like all I have to do is open and close the game, and it's just more rewarding because I get a freaking shiny alpha out of this. Out of that, you only get a normal shiny, and it has maybe the chance of having a mark in Scarlet or Violet. So personally, I just prefer this over Masuda. Although this is more reserved to a small group of Pokemon, which can only be these alphas. But either way, I just prefer to hunt them some other way. Yeah, that as well. You also need flame body Pokemon, so the eggs hatch faster. It's just a whole bunch of setup, a tiring method. It's just trash. By the way, one of the main things I like to do while hunting in the sorry, no, in this lazy alpha method is mainly I watch either YouTube videos or anime. And I'd like to know if you watch anime, and if you do, what's your favorite? Because I am starting an anime, and I want to know if it's a good topic of conversation. So, what is your favorite anime, if you like it? BNA, as in, I'm really bad for like the initials, like what it stands for. BNA is what's BNA? My favorite anime, I have to say is probably Attack on Titan. It's just a masterpiece. It's beautiful. I love Attack on Titan. It's the best anime I've ever watched. But it is also like one of the best anime regarded worldwide. So it's logical explanation. But I also really like Hunter x Hunter. I also like what else? Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. Really like that. It's a funny anime, which I don't really usually watch comedy anime, but I really like Mushoku Tensei. Then I recently started watching Jujutsu Kaisen, and that is really good. I really like Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm going by the first, about half of the first season, and I am really liking it. Brand new animal? Yo, Demon Slayer, yeah. I really like Demon Slayer as well. I'm really waiting for. I don't know if you've caught up yet, but basically we've come to the end of the anime. Now we only have. We're gonna get. I think it's 3 movies in the future, and I'm really excited for those movies because it's been a while since I watched an anime movie, and well, Demon Slayer is one of my favorite anime. So honestly, that would be epic to watch. I have a friend who's also really into Demon Slayer, and I'd really like to go like to the movies with him. Well, maybe if after finishing Jujutsu Kaisen, I'll give it a watch. Oh, Blue Lock. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into watching Blue Lock. That same friend I was talking about earlier, he loves it. He says it's like the best anime ever. But I've never really watched it. So yeah. What else? Well, I also really like Death Note. Um, really like mind bending anime. Loved it. Yo, Haikyuu, let's go! Yes, I have watched Haikyuu and I love it. I haven't finished it yet, but I love Haikyuu. It's what got me into volleyball. I love playing volleyball, and I think it's mainly because of Haikyuu. And Loki's such a good anime. Really like it. And I like it because it's so chill. There's no. Every now and again, you get a really epic match, but generally, it's just a calm anime. And I really like that about it because I can just sit down, relax, watch it, maybe do some homework meanwhile, and it is a really good series. I love Haikyuu. Yo, first anime ever. My first anime ever. I think it was Dragon Ball. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Dragon Ball. I remember I used to watch it with my uncle. I would go to his house pretty much every weekend. We would sit down and watch Dragon Ball all night, and it was the best. Those were good times. Dragon Ball was pretty. It technically does. Pokemon is an anime, but I don't know. I don't usually. Well, I haven't really watched much of the Pokemon anime. I have watched a few seasons. I've watched Sun and Moon, X and Y, the original like Kanto series, but I don't really watch the anime. So Pokemon was your first anime? Yeah, no. Pokemon was one of the first, but Dragon Ball was the very like first anime I ever watched, and I loved it. Dragon Ball is an incredible series. Have you watched Dragon Ball? If you haven't, you're missing out. It is. It's in the big three for a reason. Like Dragon Ball is, and it has so many seasons, and I love it. I remember like watching when Goku went Super Saiyan for the first time with my uncle. I was amazed. I was baffled. You don't quite remember? Yeah, I watched it a really long time ago and then never picked it back up. But it was a really cool series. I also really like. I recently watched Berserk, like the one from the 1997 Berserk, and it was amazing. I loved it so much, and it's mind bending. It really it changes the way you think, and it is peak. You know what I mean? You've watched it too. It is amazing. I liked it so much that I even bought some manga. It's the only manga I read, the Berserk manga. The Berserk manga is the only one I read, and it is so good. I gotta say, the art style in the manga is amazing. I love it. Do you read any manga or pure anime watcher? Me, I'm literally all anime, and I only read Berserk. The rest is all anime. Shadow House, never heard of it. Another one to add to the list. I have so many. I have so many anime on my like watch list that I have to watch. I have to catch up. Like I really want to watch anime that I haven't watched, but I really want to. I'd say I really want to watch Fire Force. I really want to watch Black Clover. Tokyo Ghoul is another one. Bongo Stray Dogs, I have not, but it does. I have seen a few things about it, and it doesn't look bad. It looks like a cool anime. So it's another one for the list. ReZero is also looks cool. What else? Ragna Crimson is another one, but I don't know much about it. What else? I also would like to watch. What else? Yo, that's so cool. I don't really have a lot of anime merch, like stuff or clothing, but I really would like some stuff. Like that seems so cool, just to have a chain. Um, Beast Stars? No, I haven't watched it. Like, don't get me wrong, I do really like anime, but I don't watch it that often, so I haven't actually seen that many series. So, and generally, I do get spoiled a little bit through watching Instagram. So generally, if you say an anime, maybe I know a bit about it because of spoilers, but I generally don't know like tidbits. Yo, Hollow Knight hoodie, that's amazing. One I would really like. I don't know if you ever watched Attack on Titan, but those like cloaks they wear, those I would love one of those. An Attack on Titan cloak from with the wings of freedom on the back. That's amazing. And Hollow Knight. Oh, wait, I actually do have one bit of Hollow Knight merch. If you give me 1 second, I'll go and get it, and I'll be right back. Okay? Be back in a second. Okay, we're back. It's this little thing. It's I don't know if you can see it clearly, but it's a broken vessel, like minifigure. Oh, you didn't finish? No, yeah, generally me, if I start an anime, I probably don't switch to another until I finish it. So that's why I didn't watch that many. But anyway, here is the guy. Isn't it cool? My friend has a 3D printer and he knows I like Hollow Knight. So one day at school, he came up to me and said, "Hey, here you go." And we got this guy. Cool little minifigure. Really cool. Anyway, back to the hunt. Nope. I also have like you've watched Berserk, right? You know the Dragon Slayer sword, the huge sword Guts has. Well, I have one of those. That's like a bookmark of Berserk, the Berserk sword. So I can just hold it. So I'm reading Berserk. Kind of jealous. Yeah, I know it is amazing, and I can't thank that friend enough. It's really cool. I would actually love a 3D printer. The amount of little bookmarks, yeah. The amount of little like gadgets and figurines I would have if I had a 3D printer is incredible. If I get my hands on a good 3D printer, it's over. I'm printing Hollow Knight figures. I'm printing Cuphead stuff. I'm doing anything Pokemon stuff. You know how cool it would be to have a Hisuian Zoroark figurine? One bookmark for every book. Oh, so you read like stuff besides manga? What do you read? Like what kind of books? I mean, really, other than manga, I've probably only really gotten into Harry Potter, but besides that, not much. I'm not that big of a reader, but I have read up till the fifth book of Harry Potter. Fantasy, nice. Oh, and horror, best of both combined. Yeah, nice. By the way, have you seen this like new horror anime? Because there's this horror manga called I think it was Uzumaki. This horror manga called Uzumaki, and recently it's getting an anime adaptation. So yeah, that and it is a horror, like a horror anime. And I personally don't like horror that much because um, I get scared easily, so I don't watch or read that much horror. Uzumaki, yeah, I know it does scream Naruto, but it's like a completely different thing. It's about like these guys that have a weird thing on their head, that a spiral, and it like sucks in people, and it's really creepy. Personally, I'm not that big of a fan, but if you like horror, maybe that's down your alley. And yeah, it's getting an anime adaptation, so could be a next read for you. By the way, Naruto, another really good anime. Story and games, nice, yeah, okay. So not that big of horror anime, but yes, horror books. Okay, horror games. I don't think I've actually. Well, does Subnautica count as a horror game or just a scary ocean game? Because I have played a bit of Subnautica, but I don't know if that counts as horror. Yeah, I'd say. Personally, I have like a little bit of a fear of the ocean, so it is like extra scary for me. Because if I can't see like what's below me, Boruto, no, I have not watched Boruto. I watched Naruto and Shippuden, and then pretty much left the series. I haven't watched Boruto. Is it good? Because it does get like a lot of hate, and I don't know if it's good to watch or if it's actually like trash. Have you seen it? Because maybe you can give me. Good, keep it that way. So it is bad. I've never watched it, so I I don't know if the hate it gets is justified, but I can see from what you're saying that it is not good. Good, keep it that way. I love it. You know, I see that it gets a lot of hate, so I never picked it up because, well, if an anime gets a lot of hate, usually it isn't good. So that's why I never got to seeing it. And it looks like it is just absolute trash. Yeah, because like I have seen some spoilers and I know some stuff. Like I know one, they debuffed the two best characters in the anime. Like I do know they debuffed the two biggest characters in the anime. Naruto, they took freaking Kurama away. Like, hello? That's like his entire thing is Kurama. How do you take that away? And then they also took Sasuke's Rinnegan. Like, come on! Sasuke and Naruto are the best characters in the anime, and they just boom, poof, nothing. They're newbies now. They have nothing. And then Boruto is supposedly like super overpowered, I think. I'm not really sure, like, I'm pretty, yeah. Boruto's like super overpowered. Sakura still doesn't do anything. But well, that's the same from Naruto. But what happened to it was such a good anime up until Boruto. Li- Literally, the orphans got their toys taken away. Also, by the way, you said you liked Hunter x Hunter, right? Well, I don't know if you've heard the news, but it's actually coming back. Like we're getting more Hunter x Hunter. At least the manga. I don't know about the anime, but we are getting more Hunter x Hunter manga. And well, if we get more manga, eventually we're gonna get more anime. And Hunter x Hunter is so amazing, and I'm so glad they decided to keep writing it. Because like the guy who created the guy who creates like the Hunter x Hunter manga, I'm pretty sure got sick, and so like he couldn't write anymore. I'm not really sure. I haven't read the manga, so I don't know what happens. But I'm pretty sure I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything because honestly I don't know. But if they're together, let's freaking go. I'm watching that entire thing. And I didn't actually know. Like, I saw that they went separate ways at the end of the anime, but I thought that was only like temporary. But no, I guess they really have split up. I'm not really caught up to the manga. Like, do they just split up and they never get together again? They go separate ways. I can't believe that. Like the entire anime, they've been so together, and then suddenly they part ways, and it's like nothing happened. Yeah, low key, two overpowered kids just living out the dream. And I honestly hated how it ended. Like I loved Hunter x Hunter entirely up till they defeated like the Chimera ants. Past that point, the anime became really boring to me. Like, just not a lot happened. The last season was trash to me. I didn't like it one bit. And then they just part ways and never talk again? Like, come on, get my boys together again. And also, we didn't get answers on like what's going on with Hisoka. We never knew where he came from or what his objectives are. We don't know anything about Hisoka. Kurapika still has to kill like all of the Phantom Troop. We never got answers to that. What happened there? No, honestly, I hated how it ended. And I'm so excited. I really hope they get like the entire gang back together. All of them, like Leorio, Kurapika, Gon, and Killua. The whole gang together again on a random mission, just doing anything, having fun. That's all I want for the new episodes. Well, I think it's been more or less an hour, so we are officially my expectations for this hunt are diminished, but maybe we'll make it in 2 hours. Yeah, Loki. They even, I'm pretty sure they made it before him. Like they made it to the end before Sato's. And it's just, it is really funny. Everyone else is fighting for their life to see to see if they can make it to the end of the tunnel in time. Well, these two are just cruising along. Yep, yep. Let's go. It's amazing. I really like that series. It's so funny. I also really liked like the Hunter. The Hunter, to me, the best parts of the anime were the Hunter exams. I really liked them, and the Chimera Ant, the Chimera Ant like saga. I really like those two parts. By the way, man, if they didn't stop Meruem with that like huge bomb thing, it was over. Humanity was lost if we didn't bomb Meruem. They would have all died. Like not even Netero could even stand up to. Not even Netero stood a chance against Meruem. He was so overpowered. It wasn't even fair. Oh yeah, you're right. What was it like? Treasure? Wasn't it like Treasure Island? I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it like I'm pretty sure it was Treasure Island. And yes, also yeah, that was a really fun season as well. I wish they like had developed the cards a bit more. You have no clue? I'm pretty sure it was Trip. I remember it was Greed Island. It was Greed Island. It wasn't Treasure Island. It was Greed Island. Now I remember. Yeah, Greed Island was a hell of an adventure. Sounds familiar? Yeah, I think it is Greed Island. Then another arc I really liked was um, like the Phantom Troop arc. That was a really cool one as well, especially since we really saw Kurapika catch up to, well, more or less catch up to Gon and Killua in strength, but only like against the Phantom Troop. Oh yeah, the Battle Tower. Yeah, that was cool as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just called the Battle Tower. So I think you're literally right on accident. I'm pretty sure it was the Battle Tower. You know, but it happens. If I haven't watched like an anime or even with like real life, if I haven't seen someone in a while, I'm like, what was your name? I'm really bad with names and birthdays. I'm really bad with birthdays. Oh yeah. No, yeah. My dad sometimes left me up there fighting against people. Um, yeah, it was a fun time. Yeah, no, that was a cool scene. Well, I at least, I mean, I'm bad with birthdays, but I at least remember my own. Like, come on. I'm pretty sure, like, the only birthdays I can always remember are mine, my brother's, and my mom's. And I can't really remember anyone else's. But yeah, I am really bad with birthdays. Oh, really? Like, what what holidays are your father and stepfather birthdays on? Oh wait, now that I think of it, my cousin actually, his birthday's on Halloween, so that's an easy one to remember. Good, that's another one. The 6th of December? What's that? What do you celebrate on the 6th of December? I don't think so. I don't think we celebrate it here because it doesn't really ring a bell. 6th of December. What's celebrated on the 6th of December? Nikolaus. Give me a sec. I'm gonna look up like what's it called here, and I'll tell you if we celebrate that. Oh, Saint Nicholas Day. Well, I don't know if it's celebrated in anywhere else, but at least where I'm from here in Argentina, no, we don't really celebrate it. Really? My spelling was really good. Nikolaus. Wow, I spelled that good. I usually don't spell stuff really good. No, at least where I'm from, we don't really celebrate it. Never really heard of it. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're both bad at remembering birthdays. Mine actually a fun little thing is my mother's birthday is on the 29th of February, which only comes once every 4 years. So we actually celebrated one day before. We celebrated the 28th. So yeah, it's a fun little thing. Her real birthday comes once every 4 years. By the way, like, what's your birthday? Mine personally, it's the 11th of April. Yeah, 11th of April, really close to Easter. Oh, really? Look at that. Nice. Yo, come on, when are we gonna get this right? Inferior. The 13th of July, nice. Friday the 13th. I can't remember which day I was born on, like which day of the week. So nice, 13th of July. I probably won't remember that, but nice to know. Yeah, we do be like that. We do be like that. Yeah. Just as a reminder, what happened on uh, Friday the 13th of July? Because it sounds familiar, but I can't exactly remember what. Could you remind me like what it's from? Oh, so like many people dying? I don't know. But yeah, it must be like, yo, hey, what's your birthday? Friday the 13th of July. Oh God. Bonus points if you were born in the year that happened. You were born the exact day that happened. If you have, that's just perfect. Man, the 11th of April, I don't think anything really happened the 13th of April. I mean, 11th of April. So, yeah, don't know. Oh, just like the 13th of July. Sorry, Friday the 13th. Oh, okay, I get it. Nice. Yo, this freaking Rhyperior. We've already been well over an hour, I know. But I honestly thought we would have it by now. I did not expect this hunt to take me this long. But well, sometimes you just gotta sit through it. What? Really? It's like that important? Yeah. Basically, you are a curse. Really? People don't go out of their house on the Friday 13th? That's crazy. Ooh, like, now I'm interested. What happened? Let's see what happened Friday 13th. Ah. Oh, well, it seems that it's just a bunch of events. It's not just one. It's a bunch of events, and they all happen on Friday the 13th. For example, COVID shut down the United States on Friday the 13th. The Nazis bombed Buckingham Palace on Friday the 13th. The murder of Kitty Genovese was on Friday the 13th. So it just looks like a bunch of tragedies all happen on the Friday the 13th. Oh yeah, well that's just a bunch of nonsense. I don't really believe in bad luck that much, so really the Friday the 13th isn't that big of a deal for me. But I don't know. I'm not really that like superstitious. I don't like. I have a black cat, and I have a black cat, and like it's no biggie. Bombs, death, and my birth. Tragedies. Yeah. Why? Why did this tragic event happen? That's so funny. A gray cat and a black dog. Nice. By the way, what do you prefer, cats or dogs? Important debate. Me personally, I think I like cats more. I'm more of a cat person. But hey, I like dogs too. I have 5 dogs, so I'm not against them or anything. I just prefer cats. I also have, besides the 5 dogs, I have 4 cats. So technically, I have more cats than dogs. I am bisexual for animals. Oh, that is genius. That is genius. So cats and dogs, like you don't have a favorite. Me personally, I like cats a little bit more. They're just more chill, and I'm an inside person, so I prefer cats. I'm bisexual for animals. That's genius. I love that. I love that quote. By the way, I'm really interested now. What are your your cat and your dog's names? Me personally, it's a long list because I have a lot of pets and way too many. I have my cats are named Jimmy, Maui, Sushi, and Chloe. Those are my four cats. And then my dogs are Max. My dogs are Max, Patch, Shaggy, um, and then two names that are sort of pronounced in Spanish, which are Ona and Bonnie. And well, yeah, that's all my pets. Pretty long list. Sushi, nice. My favorite of the cats, I have to say, is Jimmy. But yeah, Sushi's a really nice name. I love it. Wait, it screams a lot. What do you mean? Like it begs for attention, or it literally just screams? Eddie, nice. Hockey, Dama, nice. The best one in the world. Ah, it's a shame when your pet dies. I've had so many great pets, so many amazing dogs in my life, and it's so sad when one dies. The spawn of Satan. Oh my god, that's one hell of a cat to have. That is one hell of a cat to have. The spawn of Satan screaming. I just have a mental image in my head right now of you sleeping at 5 in the morning and and the cat gets hungry. Meow! 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 Momo and Mimi. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. I've never had rabbits, but they seem like cool pets. Oh, I love the names Momo and Mimi. Such a cute names. You know, in my life, I've had quite a lot of dogs. I have had so many dogs, and well, oh, deeper. Yo, your cat sounds hella fun to have. So deeper. What do you mean? I didn't know a cat's voice could be deep. Just like meow, meow. Give me food, master. That's so fun. Oh man. No, I've had the only thing one of my cats does is oh man, that cat sounds like such a cool cat. I wish my cats were more like that. Oh well, it mustn't be very comfortable to sleep. But the only thing my cat does is sometimes when he gets accidentally locked out of the house, he'll come up to. He knows which room I sleep in, so that's a start. Uh, if he ever gets locked out of the house and it's like 2 in the morning or something, what my cat does is he somehow, don't ask me how, don't ask me in what moment he learned how to do this, but he knows how to open the window. Yeah, he knows how to open windows. So what my cat will do at 2 in the morning is he'll open my window, um, and I also sleep with my door shut. So he'll open my window, climb onto me, and meow at me until I wake up. He asks me to open the door so he can go inside and eat his food. Then what he does is he comes back to my room. What he waits. I know he waits. I know for a fact that this guy he waits a while. He'll go eat his food. I close the window. I get into bed and fall back asleep. What he'll do is he waits until I fall asleep, and then he'll start meowing and scratching at the door again. And then I let him in. He gets onto the bed, and he wants to go outside again. So I open the window, kick him out, and well, yeah, that's my routine whenever my cat gets locked out of the house. The door? Whoa! I thought my cat opening the window was weird, but the freaking door? Oh my god! So you can just wake up one day and, oh look, it's the neighbor's cat. How did that get here? No, man. Oh, God. I would absolutely crap myself if one day I wake up and there's a random cat in my room. Like, what? That's so crazy. Yo, pets are the best. I absolutely love cats. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But well, we love them anyway. They're annoying, but we love them. And how can you not? You look at a cat straight in the face and you can't not like it. It's just adorable. But I tell you, the best times in the world are when it's a cold day. I get into bed and my cat crawls into bed with me. Those are the best nights ever. Oh, nice, perfect. Yeah, pretty much the same experience here. Now, yeah, my cat, because I actually have two houses. I have a house here in like a city where I go to school and all that stuff, and a house I go on like winter break, summer break, and whenever I have some vacations. And I tell you, my cat misses me so much when I go to school. And when I come back in like winter break, I arrive at the house, and my cat comes running straight up to me and meowing because he misses me, and it's the best experience ever. I feel so nice that he likes me. Yeah, same here, bro. Really. The first thing I do when I eventually move out of my house here, the first thing I do is I adopt a cat. Absolutely. I don't care if I can't fit it into the apartment. We are getting a cat. I don't care if I have to let it sleep on my bed and nothing. I have to have a pet. I've gotten to the point in my life where I cannot live without one. Yeah, no, it's the best. It's the best having pets. Honestly, such a good experience. By the way, what breed is your dog? I'm interested on that topic. What breed is your dog? Because like when I imagine sleeping on your bed, I imagine a small dog, right? You're gonna say German Shepherd or something right now, right? Because what I have small dogs and big dogs, and we never let the big dogs in the house because well they're gonna break everything. But the little dogs sometimes come into the house and sleep with me. But the big dogs, I mean, they occupy half the bed. Yeah, no, same with like my grandpa has a dog, and they're inseparable. He goes everywhere with that dog. Like, he goes to a family reunion, boom, he's bringing the dog. He goes to a birthday party, boom, he's bringing the dog. A funeral, boom, he's bringing the dog. The dog and the dog and him are inseparable. They go everywhere together. Oh yeah, same here. Like two of my, I have three little dogs, which are all. I don't know if you ever heard of the breed. They're Jack Russells. And then my two big dogs, we don't really know what they are either. We kind of just pick them up off the street, so we don't really know what breed they are. But yeah, they're good dogs. Ah, that's so adorable. Honestly, for dogs, really, our dogs love all the family. Like no matter who calls who, the dog will pretty much come every time. But with my cats, all my cats love me except for one. One of my cats absolutely despises me, and he doesn't want to go anywhere near me. But the other three love me and the most out of my family. But well, I guess since those three love me, my other cat hates me. React to thunder like pretty normally, I'd say. Why do your dogs like get scared or anything? My dogs like they pretty much don't react to it because they've gotten used to it over the years. Because I live in an area where it rains pretty often with thunderstorms. So honestly, they've probably gotten used to it. So they don't really react at all. They kind of just stay under the roof, and that's it, really. So he's just scared of thunderstorms. Oh, that's so cute. Fun story. My cats, when we first got them, they wouldn't get close to. We have a fireplace at my house, and they would not get close to the fireplace because of the crackling it does when you burn wood, right? So they wouldn't get anywhere near it because they were scared of the sound. And eventually, over the years, they've gotten used to it. And now, whenever we start the fire, our cats come running all the way to the fireplace to stay warm. And it's amazing. Yeah, just whenever she seems scared, oh, it's about to rain. Let's go inside. You have a living weather forecast. Oh man, he just tripped into the fire. Like, ooh, what's this we have here? Oh, whoops! Goes straight into the fire. Roll into his sleep. That roll into it in his sleep. That's amazing. Cats are the best. Oh my god. By the way, we do have to start thinking if we ever get the right here, that is, what should we name it? Because I feel it's a shiny alpha. We probably should name it something. I can just imagine you one day opening a drawer. Oh, it's the cat. Oh, that's amazing. Just has zero spatial awareness. You could probably sit on that cat and he wouldn't even notice. Oh yeah, man. My cats, whenever they hear the sound of their food bowl rattling, whoosh! They don't care if they are in the deepest sleep ever. They will absolutely come running straight to. They will absolutely come running straight to the food. Sushi. We could name it sushi. It is pretty similar looking to my cat, right? Can you imagine? Your cat looks like a Rhyperior. Or Feather. Feather also works. Honestly, I thought we were gonna get this Rhyperior about when we were talking about Berserk and that stuff. So we could have named it Berserk if we got it closer to that. But I think Sushi is the new name for it, unless we can find something better. But yeah, Sushi could be a nice name. I don't know. I hope we find it this stream at least. We've been going on for almost. No, I'm pretty. Yeah, we've gone on for an hour and a half. Well, it's time to start checking the drawers. Just start opening your drawers, man. He's probably in there. Yeah, it does happen to me sometimes that I'm just in my room, um, playing a game or watching something, and suddenly I hear meow, meow, and I look under my bed and it's my cat, and I'm like, bro, I have been 4 hours in here with the door shut. Why haven't you said anything till now? Oh, so we have two options. Either your cat has been sitting for an entire day under your bed, or he's somewhere else. Hopefully it's coming from outside, because if not, your cat has been sitting there for a while now. Please confirm his please confirm that he is not under your bed. Oh, thank God. Whew. Could you imagine if the cat was just hiding under your bed for an entire day? That was a close call. A strategy I use to find my cats is just rattle the bowl of food around. You get a bowl, and he'll probably come. In your couch? Oh my god. Oh my god. He just like under your couch for an entire day. And after a day, I would think my cat is lost already. I'd say, oh man, I lost my cat. I would start putting up missing posters. Oh, so he's also deaf. Perfect. Oh man, your cat has the best parts of him. Your cat is a conglomerate of all the funky, weird, annoying, and strange things any other cat has. Oh, inside the couch. Oh, so you could have sat on him. Oh no, that is not good. Man, inside the couch? That is wild. Your cat has some of the weirdest sleeping places. Man, inside of the couch. That is wild. He just like every day he tries to find a new spot. Like, have I been here before? Is this hidden enough? He just tries to find the most obscure places possible. Where can I hide today? I know, in the oven. Let's go. Please don't tell me you've ever found him in the oven. In the washing machine? Oh my god, I'm convinced. You've convinced me now. Yes, your cat absolutely finds the most awkward hiding places on purpose. In the washing machine? That is wild. How do you even get in there? Like, you need to lift the lid. That is something else. Your cat is something else. I don't know what your cat got into, but that is wild. Come on, man. This right here just does not want to pop up. Just goes Tokyo drifting. He's trying to escape. He doesn't want to be caught. Oh, cats, the best. Aw, that's adorable. Oh yeah. No, yeah. My cat does something similar. He goes out, hunts a live mouse, and brings it into the house. Somehow, he manages not to fully kill the mouse, and he then decides to let go of the mouse while he is in the house. And then he chases it all around the house like if it were a toy, and I have to end up grabbing the cat with the mouse in his mouth, taking the cat outside, and repeatedly saying, "Drop it," over and over, shaking the cat. I'm literally shaking the cat, drop the mouse, and he will not let go. Nice. Yeah. No, one of my cats is the absolute pinnacle of cat hunting. You know what he brought home one day? You know what he brought home one day? A wild rabbit. A wild rabbit. Don't ask me how he did it. If you ever seen like not a rabbit, a hare. If you've ever seen a hare, they're quite a bit bigger than rabbits. And well, let's just say the hare was even bigger than the cat. So I don't know how this man managed to single-handedly take down a hare by himself, being shorter than him. He gets stung by a wasp. Oh no, this is the worst experience ever. Let's do it again. No, I'd say it's just cat magic. My cat is just a maniac, an absolute wizard. I don't know how he does it. He catches everything: mice, rabbits, sometimes bats. It's crazy. Ducks, birds. I once was sitting uh, in my backyard and just seeing how a little bird was frolicking in a branch nearby. And what do I see right next to the bird? Ah, yes, it is my cat. So the cat jumps, grabs the bird, pins it to the floor, and kills it. Right in front of me, all while I watch, horrified, knowing full well the cat can probably kill me. If the cat wants to, it's gonna eat me. I'm done for. Cat nets? What the hell are cat nets? Like literally, like a fishing net for cats? Your neighbors must hate cats, though. I agree. Like full on, if my cat one day decides he doesn't love me anymore, he can absolutely kill me. I'm sure of it. I'm sure he can. He can. It's gonna be a 1v1, which I will not win. I'm losing that. Bad matchup. Man, this inferior is taking a long time. guys, I think it's gonna be a little longer, and then we're gonna have to turn off stream. I hope we can get it by the end of stream, but oh yeah, I've never heard of a catnet really. You no, 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 no. You're joking. No, 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 no. I freaking have one of these already. No. Oh, come on, man. We got a freaking shiny, but we already have one, and it's not even the right Furier. Damn ringing bell, absolutely. Oh, man. Oh, damn ringing bell. No, I think we just don't take it. No, not even worth it. Like, oh, come on, freaking Chimeco. Why? Why, Chimeco? I already have one of you. At least give me a Chingling. I don't have a Chingling. I would have taken that over friggin' Chimeco. Oh, come on, man. Chimeco? Yeah, just boom, we're ending. Yo, Loki, maybe we actually do end stream here. Because, well, honestly, it's been like almost 3 hours, and we haven't gotten, well, we've gotten one shiny. I think we end the stream there. Yeah, called it, literally. I think we end the stream there. We'll do this attempt, and if we don't get the shiny Rhyperior, kablooey. Oh man, that's such bad luck. We got the freaking Chimeco. No, why did we get Chimeco? I already have one. Well, well, no Rhyperior. Well, this was a fun stream though. I love talking to you. And oh yeah, absolutely. I'm waiting for more. I need more. I need to know. So yeah, this has been a really fun stream. I love talking to you, even though we didn't get the shiny we wanted. It was still cool. I loved it. Thank you so much for supporting me and coming to all my streams, man. It's super helpful. And anyway, if you liked the video, subscribe. I know you are, obviously. And like the video, subscribe and like. It helps me out a ton. And with that, I will see you next time. See you in the next one. There. Say bye bye. Say bye bye. Say bye to Broken Vessel. Bye. See you.